Google Classroom. Okay, so first when you enter the classroom, this is the door, the class door or front page of the virtual classroom. So in front page, so this is the greetings punya ni lah, status ke, you nak, if you want to ask anything then you can write here, front page. So any updates, it will be updated here lah, it will be notified here. Okay, so the most important part is apa ni? Stream, classwork, people and grades. Okay, I will use all of this, especially the classwork part. Okay, at the classwork, please go, you can see all the important topic on your left side here. Class rules, attendance, presentations, research project, class material and course outline. Okay. So class rule, we'll discuss after this. Attendance, you need to sign in. I will write week 1, week 2, week 3 because the class is conducted once a week. Okay, until week 14. Okay, you need to turn in the attendance here. I can check how many have turned in. Dua je. So please join the class now, okay? So that you can turn in the attendance on time. The attendance only working during class hour, meaning that the due date to submit the attendance is at 9 p.m. Okay, you need to turn in your attendance before 9 p.m. Okay, so make sure you join lah. Let me check the people, how many students have joined. Masih tak ada student jadi? Oh, tak boleh trace sekarang. It will be updated after this. Okay. Okay. So only two have turned in the attendance. Okay, so after attendance, presentation and research project. Okay, the assessment for this class is 50-50. 50 for carry mark and 50 for final exam. Okay, as the previous semesters. So presentation, it is Sir Asrul Pai. Okay, he will ask you to present your assignment. My part is research project. You just need to write a research paper. That's it. No presentations in my part. So only one presentations during the Sir Asrul class lah. So class materials, all the slide I have given here, and then course outline. Okay. So the first thing first, the class rules that you need to follow throughout the semester. Okay. Okay, this is I call it adab or ethics, Islamic ethics. So even we are meeting online, not face to face, but still we are sitting in one majlis, isn't it? Majlis ilmu, in a class. Okay, we just imagine that we are now sitting at class, in class at IIUM. Okay, evening class lah. Okay, so as usual, please be on time. If you cannot make it on time, you should inform me before class. Before class hour, inform me that you will be late to join the class meeting. Okay. Okay. So late submissions of attendance or late joining, then I will not count it. I will not allow you to join the class meetings because it will disturb others. Okay, late is considered 15 minutes after the class start. After the class started lah. So our class is 6 p.m. So 6:15. So after 6:15, you need to show me a valid reason why you are late. Okay, or you need to inform me before the class start. Okay, so please be on time because Allah remind us that if we fail to abide the time, then we are the one that is rugi kan, orang yang rugi. Okay, and then after that, when once you are allowed to enter the online class, please create a please give salam. Give salam first. Assalamualaikum. Just like you enter a normal class. Give salam. So I think most of us forgot about this when we joining any online meeting, online forum, online conference, or any online no salam. Kan? So why not? We are respecting others. Okay. Okay, and then greet teacher and friends. How are you? How are you, madam? How are you, friends? So why not? Apa we apa nama dia? Kalau bahasa Melayu kata berbahasa. Okay, just continue the good practice Islamic ethics. Okay, and then before we start, then we show read doa. Okay, I will invite brother. I will pick any brothers to read dua for us before we start our class. Okay? Okay. Okay, and then please turn on video 5 minutes before class start and 5 minutes before the class end. Okay, just want to see your face. Okay, sebab we cannot be face to face, but still we want to know each other. We have to know each other at this face. And then raise your hand and turn on video when you want to ask questions. Raise your hand and say, excuse me. Okay. So ask permission to leave the class. If you want to go anywhere during the class hour while I'm lecturing, so please type at chat box that you want to go to toilet. Please you want to excuse 5 minutes so that when I call your names, then it will be surprised if you didn't appear. Kan? Okay. And then give salam and say thank you before leave the class. Because we are still in class, in one majlis, So respect each other. Okay. So all of this is actually the objective is to seek blessing from Allah. Only that. Okay. Because we are learning process. I'm learn and you are also in the learning process. So we each other, we have to respect each other and we respect the knowledge itself. Okay. Because sometimes we discuss the Quranic verse, the hadith in the class. So that is why our behavior, our attitude also must parallel to the Islamic ethics. Okay. Okay, that's all for the class rules. Okay, class, is it clear? Any response? Because I cannot see you because I presenting my screen. I only see my screen. Okay. Unless I do like this, then I can see everybody. Okay. Okay. Thank you. So can we proceed? Yeah. Walaupun dah besar-besar kena remind juga. Actually, I'm reminding myself too. Kan. Yeah. So after class rules, then attendance done. Please sign in attendance, and then let's look at the course outline. Course outline. Okay, may I know apa nama dia, when you want to stop the class? We can stop at 7. We can stop at 7. Do you want to continue after 8? 8 to 9. It's okay. Okay tak? Our class until 9 kan?
Until 9.
Kan?
Yep.
Kenapa ni?
Yes. Okay, madam.
Any response? we stop at 7. Okay, we stop at 7. Okay,
Okay.
then we start
Okay.
at 8. Okay,
Alright.
8
Okay.
PM lah.
Okay.
Tak nak continue. Okay, okay, let's just discuss. We finish up the course outline first. Okay, we finish the course outline first. While waiting, it is downloaded. Yeah, I beg your pardon. Tiring too, because we have class since 8:30 today, 8:30 a.m. Okay, alhamdulillah. Okay, Islamic financial planning. Is it clear for you? Is apa nama the font size? Nak buat make it bigger? Clear tak?
Boleh. Clear.
Okay. Okay. So this course is designed to enable students to develop an appreciation of Islamic financial planning with the aim to provide a clear understanding on the concept and the framework of Islamic financial planning products, Islamic IFP products, as well as to explore the various instruments and tools of this highly demanded industry. This course will help students to acquire knowledge and understanding about the industry and assist them to explore various issues ranging from the Sharia principles and essential contract in Islamic financial products and instruments like takaful, Islamic trust, hibah, zakat, estate planning, Islamic investment and other areas. Okay. Okay, so method of assessment is very clear. We have a project and final exam. Project consists of presentation and research paper. Okay, research project lah. So presentation taken by Sir Asrul and project paper is me lah. 20 and 30. 30 for the 30 for the research paper. I want you to construct a real research paper. Okay. So these are the topics that will be covered. Okay. The first week is overview of financial planning. If we have time, then we will discuss this first chapter. Okay, so and then banking products for saving and financings, risk and takaful planning, zakat and tax planning,
Madam?
Madam kat mana?
I rasa madam macam pagi tadi. Dia leave group automatic.
Okay. So what do we
hello.
do? Okay. Oh.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. I'm so sorry. It is suddenly. And then I realized that I'm talking alone after a while. Itulah the connections tu. This morning pun about 4 times I automatically log out and enter and log out, enter and log out. Okay, please be patient. Okay. Okay, let me share with you tadi course outline. Okay, sekejap ya. There's so many apps and program downloaded in the laptop. In my laptop, it's quite tough. I don't know because, and this is a new laptop, but still is ni slow. Okay, I have shared. Yeah. Where is the course outline? Course outline. We have finished course outline kan? Just now you apa namanya, we discuss until uh, are we finished with the course outline?
No.
Belum.
Madam,
Tanya dah.
Madam tengah explain tadi.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so after we finish with course outline, maybe we just straightly enter or discuss chapter 1 if we can finish. Okay, before Maghrib, then at least we have covered one chapter. Okay, so at this part, yeah. So sampai mana? Which one? So overview semua dah. Week 1 until week 14. Done. So all chapter 1 until chapter 7, that's my part. Brother Asrul, chapter 8 until 14, all about investment. Okay. So these are all the elements basically in the Islamic financial planning which make it different with the conventional financial planning. Conventional financial planning mana ada zakat, kan dia ada tax sahaja. Takaful they have conventional insurance. And then Sharia estate plannings, we are different. We have wasiah, we have apa nama dia, faraid law, dia pun tak ada. Okay, and then retirement planning, I think same lah. So we have all the Sharia part, and then the objective of Islamic financial planning is two objective. We want to success in this world in order to success in the hereafter. Okay, but the conventional one, they only wanted to be successful in this world only. Okay, only one objective. Yeah. Okay, on the reference side, this one quite outdated. You may find the latest one, but I think, I don't know, as for what, but for my part, I think no need to have a textbook unless you want to borrow from library or you want to buy any books related to any of these topics. Risk, takaful, different books lah. Okay, ISRA pun ada sell a lot of books related to products, Islamic financial products, ISRA. IFP pun ada books. Okay, that's all for the course outline. Any questions?
I have a question.
No question. You have question?
Yeah, one question. I thought this semester is supposed to be like 12 weeks.
12 week only
Yeah, they compress into 12.
Okay, if 12,
I,
so 12 divided by 2.
yeah, so are you gonna compress like the topics together, or are you gonna cut
Compress.
compress? All right, okay.
Because we cannot cut because all the topic is a part of the Islamic financial planning. Dia ada dia punya framework. So
Okay.
all the topics are in the framework of IFP.
Okay.
Okay. Don't worry. The topic is very short. We can compress even 3 topics in one session.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Oh, 12 weeks. So we. Oh, okay. So only 6 weeks lah. With you. Okay. Now assignment. Assignment. Research project lah. Okay. Research project 30%. These are the format. I gave you during first day of the first day of the semester lah. Okay, first class. So make sure you prepare early. Okay, don't wait until last minute. So I give you this very first class. Okay, if in case you need any assistance, any explanation, further explanation, then just ask me. Okay, project paper. Project paper, I want to train you to write a research paper. I think ada lecturer pun wanted to train you all to write a research paper. Basically, we cannot wait until master at international or other countries like Indonesia. They train not only master student but bachelor students have write research paper and present at conference and publish at journals. Bachelor student, okay, one more the master student. So individual assignment, at least you experience doing or structuring a research paper. We never know that we will use it one day, okay, to strengthen our expertise, to strengthen your expertise. Okay, okay, individual assignment because only few of you can, so I think not suitable to have a group. Okay, so in individual assignment, the objective, the assignment is need, to understand the financial planning industry. I want you to understand the financial planning industry and its regulatory structure, and to identify Islamic financial planning instrument. Okay, so please, choose any instruments like takaful ke, wakaf ke, Islamic estate planning. Okay, and then construct one research on it. Okay. So the following is what is expected from you. You are required to propose any topics related to Islamic financial planning tools that is applicable during the current scenario of COVID-19. Okay. Sebab Islamic financial planning and COVID-19 is very significant. Very significant lah. Because suddenly I receive notifications here. Okay, and then do your own independent reading. Read a lot what you want to propose on the financial aspect because many have received a negative, have been affected by COVID-19 financially, kan? Sebab because the economy, because of the situations, the business, the company, most of the companies cannot sustain, so they have to withdraw their employees. So how about their financial matters? Okay, you may propose any products, any tools lah to mitigate, to prepare for it. Just advice. Okay, for financial planning. So do your own independent reading. Make sure you understand the topic that you have chosen very well. Yeah, and that you could even teach this topic to your classmates. Jadi expertise lah maksudnya. Please do a deep literature review to explain your topic with recent sources from journals, books or mass media. So this is opportunity for you to find and search journals, papers and look at what is the format of the papers, how they structure their research papers. Then present your findings in written form. Your writing should not be more than 20 pages. It must be your writing. It must be your writing based on your original intellectual work. Just do not copy paste materials from other resources. And turning in similarity report will be part of your evaluations. So format of the report should be in a journal paper format. Okay, you follow because there are papers outside there, but they have a different format. But generally, it is about the same. It must have a literature review part, background of study, methodology, analysis, findings, conclusion is about the same. Okay, walaupun the structure quite different. Okay, the deadline for the submission is before the semester break. So this one, before semester break, this one I consider week 7 if I'm not mistaken. So week 6 lah. Okay. Before end of my tenure with you. Okay. The last day.
So
Okay.
book starts on 21st. So it's on 20th?
20th.
Yeah. Is it?
Yalah kalau if it is the last date.
Okay.
Week 6. Okay, I will nanti correct this one. So the assignment is to be submitted via Google Classroom platform. I prepare the platform. You just upload your assignment. Name the file with matrix number, full name. Okay, so these are the rubric for the assessment. You may read it later. Okay, all details. So 30%, 30%, 10% for writings overall, 10% for literature review and methodology, 5% for language, 5% for turning in. Okay, seniority. Okay, that's all. Format for the project paper. Okay. Okay, we still have 15 minutes kan? We have 15 minutes. Let's proceed. Okay. Any done kan all the things? Classroom, attendance, presentation, classroom, research project, course outline. Okay. Let's go to class materials. Okay, class materials. Just introductions. If we cannot finish this chapter, then we will continue after Maghrib. Okay. If we can finish it before Maghrib, then no class after Maghrib. Okay. I don't know how many slides for this. I think almost 1.5 years I didn't teach. Ni pun dah cukup besar dah, tak payahlah ni. Okay, okay, let's start for the chapter 1. Okay, overview of financial planning. Financial planning industry in Malaysia, the importance of financial planning, intro to the 6 steps process, Islamic worldview of financial planning and key differences to conventional financial planning. This is the important part lah, yang last one. Okay, last and last one. Financial planning industry in Malaysia. So there are basically associations that nama dia players, become a players in the industry of financial planning. They are a part of financial industry, but we narrow down the financial planning industry itself. Okay, so we have a Malaysian Financial Planning Council. Okay, and then MFPC was registered on 8 March 2004 under the Societies Act. Persatuan lah kan. So registered financial planner and Syariah registered financial planner. They have offered the course for registered financial planner and Syariah registered financial planner, MFPC. So, and then FPAM, Financial Planning Associations of Malaysia, Financial Planning Association of Malaysia in 1999. Okay, FPAM ni forms an agreement with CFP, Certified Financial Planner Board of Standards Incorporated, to become the sole licensing authority for the CFP mark in Malaysia. The license from them, license for financial planner. And then FA, Associations of Financial Advisors, association juga. So this is a newly formed association to represent all the licensed financial advisor and corporate unit trust advisor. So the association is approved by the Registrar of Society on the 16 August 2012 with the support from Bank Negara and Securities Commissions of Malaysia. So yang bagi license this one, Financial Planning Associations of Malaysia, these are dia punya persatuan. Okay, ni pun persatuan juga pada earlier one. This one is new. Okay. Okay, so okay, quite outdated juga lah dia punya statistik ni. The total number of certified financial planner professionals, male and female, age range dia so far 2017 ada 77,000. Okay, male and female. Okay, so male more than female. Okay, 70% male and 23 female. And I believe the number is increasing, have increased until recent. Okay. So the importance of financial planning, that one is all the industry. Okay, Islamic financial planning industry. Kalau nak jadi certified financial planner, then they have to ask for license and go for trainings, and there are stages lah for them. Ada modules, okay, to get to be certified as financial planner. Okay, so any one of you have experience as a financial planner now or before? Ada tak? Ada Ada.
I don't have the experience in financial planner, but I'm registered financial planner. Syariah registered financial planner.
Okay, how do you get the license?
It's because the EPF is macam encourage their staff to have a financial planner background. That's why I'm taking the Syariah registered financial planner early last year, I think. So I just complete my Syariah registered financial planner lah with MFPC. But not certified lah. If I want to be certified, I need to take another 2 module.
Dia ada modul-modul dia kan, stages dia. Betul-betul maksudnya apa nama dia, maksudnya expert ataupun dia memang practitioner lah kan. To become a practitioner is a difference. Ada stages dia kan, until they apa nama dia, get the certification to become a real planner, and then they have to perform their duties like as a financial planner. Okay. Then the importance of financial planning, why we want to plan our financial. Kan? So everybody wanted to plan. So at the times we receive money from any sources, even scholarships from parents, from a business, or from apa nama dia, salary, But then at that moment we need to plan our financial. Okay, so financial planning is not only meant for those who receive a fixed salary monthly or fixed apa namanya salary from any investment ke apa, but in case we have money on our hand, then we have to plan that money lah, where we want to put, whether we want to grow it or not. Okay. Okay. So from the financial plan, we need to set the goal, what we want to achieve. Okay. And then after we set the goal, then we plan how to achieve the goal. So after we plan it and then we take action, put your plan into actions and then to achieve the goal. Okay. Goal here, what is our intentions? It is to gain more money, or we have intentions to assist others, or we have intentions to own our own to open one NGO to assist the apa nama dia orang tua ataupun golongan apa nama dia B40 ke, any needy groups. Okay, so it depends on our goal here. Okay, so as a Muslim, our goal here should be not only towards apa nama dia achieving the worldly matters, but it should be to achieve the hereafter matters. Okay, please excuse me, I want to check. I think I have macam I need to admit somebody enter our class. Oh, tak ada. Ni, sorry. Okay. Okay, so the goal here is Islamic financial planning have a different goal with conventional financial planning. Okay, financial planning model. Okay, plan financial event. And then the current period money management and future period investing for goals. Okay, this one, okay, predictability and then current period and future periods. Mudah je lah. So plan financial events now at current period, so we need to manage money. So how to manage money? By do budgeting and then income tax planning. And then in future, okay, we need to set up investment goal, investment and retirement plannings. Meaning that this financial planning we cater for now what we should do, and in future what we should do. Okay. And then unplanned financial event, unplanned. This one plan. We can plan all of this. Okay. How about the unplanned? All the emergency planning. We need to plan the emergency planning and then plan for risk management. So the tool is takaful, insurance, okay, risk management. And in future, transference planning like estate planning. Okay. So these are all about current and this one all about future. This is where everything need to be planned. Okay. So because money does not grow on trees. Because money does not grow on trees. We need to plan financially. So it's creating a roadmap for handling everything you do with your money. Okay, this financial plan lah. So spending, saving, financing and investment. Financial planning is not only about investment. No. It is about spending. It's about saving and financing and investment. Okay. So these are the financial planning. We spend pun we can plan. We have to plan our spending. Okay. So to differentiate between needs and wants. Okay. Why we need to do financial planning to differentiate between needs and want. Okay, so need is now. One is there. So which one we have to achieve? We have to focus, which is needs. And the difference between want and need is self-control. So how to control ourselves? By financial planning lah. It is a way on how we want to control ourselves. Then we prepare a plan, okay, to do consumptions, to spending, to spend, to save money and prepare for future. Okay, okay, 6 steps of financial planning. Okay, the first one is intention. Innamal a'malu biniyat. Establish your financial goal. Okay, establish your financial goal. Your future goal, what you want to achieve, your intentions. Determine your current financial situation. Look at the sources that we have. Okay, the financial sources lah, because this is financial planning kan. All the financial sources. So how many financial sources that we have now? We list down and analyze data to identify shortfall. We list down all the sources that we have, list down all the expenses, the spending, all our debt, okay, and then liability lah. So analyze whether we have a shortage or surplus of financial sources, okay, and then customize solution to suit needs. Okay, customize. If we have shortage, so how we want to add more financial sources. If we have surplus, so where we want to spend, how we are going to make a saving, what is the tools, saving tools, whether we want to save at unit trust or we want to save at fixed deposit or just a normal deposit account or we want to buy gold. Okay, take action to implement. So if we have decided and list down all those things that what we should do, then just take actions lah. Kalau if we prefer to open a fixed deposit account, just go to the bank and just take actions. Okay, open the account. Yeah. And then review regularly your financial plans. Okay, after a month, what happens? How much money that we have spent, how much money that we have saved at deposit account, for example. Do we still have a surplus of financial sources or we are in shortage? Okay, review also important. So after that, we review also our financial goals. Maybe we want to change a bit. We want to add. Okay, we want to drop a few goals. Okay, so there is 6 steps of financial planning. Okay, nearly to 7. Banyak lagi. Do you want to stop or continue after maghrib? Class? I can't hear you.
If it's,
Yeah?
if it's not allowed, I think we can just continue. If it's not allowed.
Okay. Okay. Just continue, yeah? Okay, financial planning from an Islamic perspective. Wealth and properties are just intermediary means to support our worships to Allah. It is temporary and intermediary. Okay, actually, when we gain a lot of wealth and properties, it should increase our iman, our faith. So although relieving hardship and promoting benefit are both among the prime objectives, the former tax precedents, relieving hardships. Okay, relieving hardships. When we want to plan our financial matters, it should able to relieve the hardship that we face. Okay, and a bigger loss cannot be inflicted to relieve a smaller loss, or a bigger benefit cannot be sacrificed for a smaller one. So a bigger loss cannot be inflicted to relieve a smaller loss. So meaning that when we do not plan financially, okay, then the tendency to have a losses regardless in terms of financials, in terms of spirituals, it must be minimized. It must be minimized so that Allah want us to get prepared. Okay, in whatever situations, in whatever aspect, which including financial planning. Okay, so the larger interest of society takes precedence over the interest of the individuals. Oh, because I don't have a light with me here. Okay, wait. It's quite dark. Okay, the larger interest of society takes precedence over the interest of the individuals. Okay, so because for financial plannings, if we do not plan it properly from a single family, then it becomes a bigger family, and after that the society will become in poverty level if their financial aspect is not managed properly. Okay. Uh, and then risk sharing is opposed to the risk transfer. These are among the concept that practice in financial planning lah. So risk sharing in takaful and risk transfer in insurance, conventional insurance. So we are encouraged to practice risk sharing in takaful. Okay, so Islamic view Islam as a comprehensive religion which covers both worldly life and hereafter. So Muslims are discouraged to be in debt. A greatest sin is to die in a state of debt. So we need to manage our financial matters. So Muslims are encouraged to plan their life and put effort to achieve the goal, setting before proceeding to tawakal. We cannot just pray and pray without putting any effort or any plan on our life matters, including financial. Okay, so Muslim need to have proper balance between spiritual and worldly obligations. Okay, that is demanded by the Islam. So Islamic financial planning, the effort by an individual, corporation in managing their financial affairs in accordance with the Sharia to meet their life goals. The requirement for IFP is Sharia compliant products and services, Islamic values and principles governing economic transaction in general. So the additional activities are not captured by the conventional financial planning, which is zakat, takaful, asset distribution, wasiyah, hibah and wakaf. So it is not captured by the conventional financial planning. So the main concern for wealth accumulation activities are Sharia compliant, and then the financing aspect must be in line with the Sharia principle, and for sure no elements of riba. These are elements of IFP. Okay. So in the Al-Quran, in Surah Al-As and Surah Al-Isra, Allah said, one aslah, the time for remain is in loss except those who believe and do not righteous deed and remind one another to the trust and remind one another to the patience. So we need to plan. In Surah Al-Isra, what is with you must vanish, what is with Allah will endure. And we will certainly bestow on those who patiently persevere persevere their reward according to the best of their actions. Ma indakum yanfadu wa ma indallahi baq. Wala najziyanna allazina sabaru ajrahum bi ahsani ma kanu ya'malun. Okay, in the hadith, I just read one hadith according to Al-Bukhari and Muslim. Our Prophet Muhammad SAW mentioned, remember 5 things before comes 5 things. Healthy before sick, young before old, rich before poor, spacious before tight, and life before death. Okay, it's all about the preparations toward the future. And lastly, this one, Prophet Muhammad SAW said, those who plan his economy will never fall into the pitfall of poverty. Okay. So Islamic financial needs and tools. Okay, this one, Islamic financial planning. Okay, we have risk management. So the products or the tool is takaful. We have a liability and cash flow management, budget cash flow, liability and cash flow management. This one I think is financings part. It's liability, debt, Islamic financings. Okay, and then wealth purifications. Once we are wealthy, so we need to pay zakat. Okay? Then wealth distributions. We distribute our wealth through wasiah, hibah, and wakaf. Wealth accumulation, syariah saving and investment. Okay, so we have a risk management, wealth purifications, wealth accumulations, wealth distribution, and liability and cash flow management. So these are the tools in IFP. Okay, so IFP and Islamic finance is actually to reduce debt-based product. Even though there are many debt-based products nowadays in the industry. Okay, building risk and profit sharing products, okay, through investment, social responsible investment, okay, and then value-based intermediation, bank as that create a value to the customer, bank as intermediary, okay, to create value to the customer. Okay, so key areas in IFP: saving, financing and investment, risk and takaful planning, Sharia estate planning, zakat and tax planning. So we will capture all these elements every week. Okay. Dah. That's all. 5 minutes. Okay. So financial freedom is just ahead. So it depends on us how we want to manage it. Okay. So any questions so far? I'm like giving express lecture. Okay, before Maghrib. Because can you see it's quite dark in my area kan? Because this area I didn't put any light yet. Okay. Okay. So any questions so far? Okay, I know.
Madam,
Yes.
about the module for certificate financial planner, is it include Islamic financial planner or you can choose either conventional or Islamic?
That one is module you are talking about in the slide.
No, I mean for
Outside.
reality
Oh,
modules
outside
for
module.
certificate.
We can choose either I Islamic financial planning as apa nama dia planning or conventional financial planning. Just like financial planning, certified financial planner, certified Islamic financial planner. There are two different modules. You can choose any.
Okay, Madam, for second question,
Mm-hmm.
what is different between Islamic financial planner and Sharia advisor? Because Sharia advisor also involved in finance. I mean in Islamic finance.
Oh, okay. Certified financial planner, certified Islamic financial planner, they advise the public or the customer for certain products that offered by certain company, like company apa mutual fund kan, public mutual, they have Islamic investment and they have a certified financial planner under them that becomes a salesperson to sell the products to the customer public. And then Sharia advisor, they are advising Islamic financial institutions. Like we have Sharia advisor at Islamic bank. We have Sharia advisor at Takaful company. They are basically expert that advise the bank at bank level, not become a salesperson that sell the financial products. No, they are advisor to the bank. Certified Islamic financial planner, they are salesperson basically. Okay, thank you. Good
Thank
question.
you, Madam.
Okay, you're welcome. Any other question? No question. Okay, everybody happy? Okay, so I'm also happy with today's class. So inshallah, we'll continue our class next week. Ya Allah, I'm scared to look at my face. At this lighting. Okay, thank you. We end our class today with Surah Al-As and Tasbih Kifara. Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Don't forget to turn in your attendance. Okay, before 9. Right, okay. Okay, Assalamualaikum.
Salam. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you.
Thank you, madam.